Being featured is brought to you by Lucky Horseshoe, A&R Electrical Services, and Patient Spirit Productions.
My guests being featured today are members of the Most Wanted Entertainment, and they are getting bigger and bigger each year when it comes to crop over. They are well known as Lead Pipe and Saddis and Porgie Murda. Guys, welcome to the show.
Welcome, man. Thank you for having us, man.
I understand that Soca on the Hill 2014 was pretty huge. Let's talk about that performance.
It was amazing, man. I actually heard it was like, how much people we heard it was? Some thousands of people. We performed early up in the event with our band, Power Circle, the band. And then we got to rest and relax for like till about what time?
Till 7.
8:30 or something.
7. So 7.
About 8 o'clock.
Yeah, about 8 o'clock.
Came on in nighttime with Soca Cartel, and I mean shell it, like literally shell it.
Porgie even split, man.
A lot of people don't know that because I do a no. Look, let me get this clear. I ain't doing a full out cheerleader splits. You understand? It was the James Brown. Ow! And
It was a banana one.
A banana one.
Yeah.
Real thing.
You sure?
And I must ask you guys this question. How does it feel now? Because I know you guys would be in the industry like years past. But how do you feel now that, I mean, you guys are a household name. Everybody know Porgie Murda. Everybody know Lead Pipe. I mean, how does it feel now?
I mean, it's different. It's really different. Like walking down the road and people could see you, and I mean, like you was never known like normal, and then just now it'll be like people you don't even know just shouting your Lead Pipe, Porgie Saddis, you know what I mean, Murda. I mean, children that spot me from like I don't know miles away in the dark. Who just get the children like vision goggles, be? But real thing, man. I mean, it's a good experience, like being known in a whole soul idol or whatever. You know what I mean? It's really different.
And I know most people will see you guys now, but you guys came from Most Wanted, and that's like years past.
Yes.
How did you guys get that group started?
Well, that started years ago with me, Cascatee, and Poppy Dan.
Yep.
Right. But then, you know, throughout the years, we just, Lead Pipe, they always gonna live up with me for years, and we grew up together. So then he joined, and Al Tech joined, and Maloney joined, and then we just start mixing it from there.
And we build the empire from there.
And what are some of the projects that you guys worked on? Because I saw on YouTube you guys worked with Scenes on the Raj with some music videos. So what are some of the projects that you guys worked on?
Music videos, stuff like mixtapes. Guys did singles. You know what I mean? A lot of dancehall tracks, hip hop tracks. So we try not to restrict ourselves with any genres.
We do reggae on the beach.
Reggae on the beach
7 years or 6 years.
6 years for me, 7 for you guys.
Straight without, like, every year. So we're doing that.
So basically, it has been productive all the time with Most Wanted. It hasn't been like just guys sitting down liking music and not doing anything about it. Guys were actually doing things. Just the recognition wasn't there in full as yet as it is now. So basically, I guess that's what it really was.
Yeah, and let's speak about a little bit about your songwriting skills, because both of you guys get a whole heap of forward when it comes to songwriting. So talk a little about, I guess, both of you.
First of all, a lot of people don't, they're not aware that we are songwriters, because I still run into people and they say like, Lead Pipe Saddis, who wrote that song Feeling, or who wrote Carnival Addiction, and we write all of our songs. We wrote for Denise Belfont, we wrote for Patrice Roberts. You understand? So it's been a lot of ghostwriting going on, and a lot of people don't know, but we here in this interview now being featured to let them know that we are songwriters, and if you want songwrite, check me or he or me or all two of we together.
We can get it.
How did you guys develop that skill of songwriting? Because when you check those songs, A Feeling, Carnival Addiction, Drink Till Morning.
Honestly, it's a God-given talent.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's a gift. It ain't saying that we just wake up and say, all right, let me start to write a song. You know what I mean? Because I can say this straight up. You know what I mean? I wasn't the, how you could put this here, the most attentive in class. You understand? So, saying that I would be like the class clown and doing a lot of ignorance, but then no, writing music and doing music was always a love, and that was a passion, you know what I mean? I could say this by this interview. Normally I would skip class and go to the music room, you know what I mean? I done school 6, 7 years now. That can count. My principal they listening.
That's true.
And then the transition from writing bashment or let's say a dub
Yeah.
to writing a sweet soca tune.
Basically, it's be the vibe. It's be the environment of whatever you're doing. If you're doing dancehall, it's be that vibe. You put yourself in that vibe. You know what I mean? So when we doing soca, you study carnival, whatever. You put yourself in that vibe. You understand? And produce good music. In many sense, you get good rhythms, good whatever, and you doing nonsense. You know what I mean? A lot of people might say condense foolishness, but you gotta remember, crop over is a time that after the work is fun. You understand? So Porgie Murda is the fun aspect of it. You understand? Yeah.
And talk a little bit about your vocal ability. Some people give you a lot of forward as well when they speak about Lead Pipe, comparing what's happening on the CD to what's happening live on stage. Because as you know, a lot of people go in the studio, do a lot of stuff. A lot of third-party software is helping you. You're tuning, but then when you come on the stage, it sounds like next a horror movie.
Years ago, you guys would have used a lot of auto-tune through this stuff and now Melody, whatever, Air Course. Coming up through studios, you would learn how to, and doing this for years, you understand? You would learn how to project your voice, different things to do with your vocals, whatever. Taking care of your voice is very essential if you can be an entertainer in the business. Doing things like when we would do 7 shows a night, and then day after day after day after day, you need the lime, the honey, you need everything. There's something that I take right now, oral ginseng and cayenne pepper, and that's really helped with the vocals. So just try to keep as close to the CD as possible. You understand?
Yeah. Well, let's turn our attention to the film. Tell me, who came up with the idea of doing an online comedy series, and how did you guys get involved?
Boredom, first of all. And you guys was just there resting and relaxing and saying, you know what? They got fancy phones, man. With my iPhone, come out. And we do the first 3 episodes with the iPhone. So it was like, okay, see, we could do this here, and if people starting to like it or whatever, let me make it more productive and more commercial and marketable and stuff. So we take out certain things I had to take out, put in whatever we needed to put in. You understand? To market it as a brand. You understand? So Porgie Murda is also a brand, and we market that as the brand. You understand? So that episode just come out it was so organic, just saying like, we didn't even know our names. When we start recording, it was actually rolling. And like everything that was said in the first episode, Murda, he get his name Porgie, Miller, all that just happened organic and it was natural. You know what I mean? And all of the episodes are freestyle dialogue. There are themes, but the dialogue is freestyle.
And how did you guys feel when you recognize, this thing is getting huge? Everyone knows about El Sardon and Reverse Pipe.
I mean, they could be and see a video, it was like, so this is impossible. 670,000 views. This ain't real. So he was like, how this could happen? Like, I went to sleep last night and I wasn't, and then it's just going town. We went on that next morning, right? Yeah, we went in town, so like we was going through Swan Street and people was like, but then when they really realized, it was like, Porgie Murda and pictures, and then it was like, pictures? Who don't want pictures with? Like, me? You want me? Pictures for what? And then it was like, oh, Porgie Murda. Elevating, you know what I mean? So then it was like, I couldn't believe it. Honestly, although I still don't believe that people is still like, see me and like, Porgie Murda? Yeah, it's been amazing though.
Yeah. And then from that series, the song Condense came a huge hit. Tell us what you think of that song.
Basically, Condense is all the madness that went on in season 1. Basically, everybody know Porgie had his time of calling all his women sweet, and there was Condense women, you know what I mean? So the Condense baby fat, a lot of people don't know what he's saying, but Condense. The Condense theory, girls sweet. So you use the Condense. Bring it into play, you know what I mean? Everything work out.
And then last year as well, you had the song Till the Morning. That was pretty huge, and I understand it was huge in Trinidad as well.
Yes, big up to Daddy Bubbles, Darian Bailey, Hector Caesar on that Studio B. That tune, when they wrote the tune, it was like, okay, so they had Hollaback on the rhythm. I was like, okay, Hollaback singing about girls. And you know the usual whining and thing. It was like, okay. For me, let me not come down in that same type of, you know what I mean, area. So I used to tell myself, okay, drinks. Everybody's drink. You don't go and drink alcohol to be a drinker. You know what I mean? You can come out and party and enjoy yourself and drink a Sprite. That's Ingrid. Ingrid would drink a Sprite. Correct. So, with that being said, drink till morning ain't only for the alcoholics, it's for everybody that out partying and enjoying themselves, you know what I mean? But I'm glad for the support that tune really got.
Yeah, and this year I recognize you follow up with the Bashment Soca once again, and
Yes.
the super sweet soccas.
Yes, the super sweet soca.
Bashment Soca, you see the I think it's Rabbit.
Rabbit, yeah, Giddy Up, there's Bennett.
Yeah,
That's about it. And
yeah.
a Yoctane.
And then you mix that with
Woo!
the many sweet soccas.
Let me tell
Carnival
you.
Addiction, a feeling. Is that a strategy to blend the two, bring some bashment and still some sweet soca?
Yeah, you know you gotta do the fun, but still you gotta let people know that you still an artist, a serious artist at that. Not only a Porgie Murda Met sport thing, you know what I mean? So people still gotta see me and take me serious. Maybe book for a show. We know that we can come and do the thing and they can enjoy themselves and the usual Porgie Murda antics and whatever. But they know that right after that they can still get Lead Pipe Saddis, which is serious music that they could groove and you could dance and enjoy the music. Some people get goosebumps, cry, whatever, you know what I mean? Because the music infectious and electric.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Well, last year you know you hit the arena like a storm. Yeah. And probably in the city, I heard you made a statement that, you know, the guys thought that you would have been a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Why would you conclude such? Is
I
there
mean,
anything in particular that happened that you...
It's Barbados. Barbados is small. I mean, things just travel through the air, you know what I mean? You will hear these things, Porgie Murda, people say blah, 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 y'all they coming back next year, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, they say no, I mean, like, shh. Porgie Murda, one of the best songs to crop over. Oh my God, So I guess they know no, we're not one hit wonders. Yeah. We still doing this thing, and we can do this thing till whenever. I mean, till my throat dry up, and even if my throat dry, I can still be a songwriter. You understand? And we kind of hoarse, cause I mean we are sleeping days.
Yeah.
There's no sleep. You see this time of the year, and our job is no sleep. So we always going, and that's how we live this life. We have no other type of employment. Entertainment is our full employment. You look at my passport, you will see entertainer. So that's what it is.
Your songwriting style, is it because my analysis of a feeling, Carnival Addiction and other songs, I always hear kind of carnival in it. Crop over and slash carnival. Is that
like a little twangy like
yeah.
I mean, yeah, we do this, we are Bajans, yes. And we do this for Barbados. But still, we do it worldwide. This is worldwide music that we spreading, you understand? And I mean, we gotta target the whole world. We can't just look at one place, because Barbados, like I said before, is very small. You understand? I mean, like, it go places, I travel, me and him travel, and like we've been to places where people don't even know what's soca. You understand? And people were like, where's Barbados? So it got put on the map. So thanks to Rihanna for putting us there. Still, you understand? We trying to do that same thing. You understand? Assist Rihanna with what she doing now. You understand? And push Barbados to be big as small as it is.
Okay. Well, this year you saw your first semi-final.
Yeah.
How was that experience for you?
It was great. I mean, despite the fact that I didn't get through the finals, but I mean, just to perform and see the response of the people, and I know for a fact that them enjoy themselves, that made me so happy, man. So I don't really mind if I went through or not. I know I enjoy myself, the people enjoy themselves. I get to come out and mash up the place with feeling afterwards, so it was a great night for me.
Yeah. Well, you guys saw Canada, late December, I think it was Soca or Die.
Yeah, Soca or Die, big up to Dr. J. And that show was amazing, cold and amazing at the same time, you know what I mean? And first time for the guys seeing snow in our life, so you know that we play up in the snow. It was a variety of snow angels, snow birds, snow wood doves, and other snow things. You understand? So it was great. I mean, the show, the response from people outside of Barbados and never been to that country before, you know what I mean? It was amazing. That was really good, man.
Yeah, and just over a week, you guys came back from New York.
Yes.
Let's talk about that trip.
Woo! New York was a whole another scale. I mean, that was your first time being there too. You know what I mean? So the big city is really the big city. Big up to Big Jim, BDM Records. And the show was amazing. The Cornets, babies, the rabbits come out. You know what I mean? Girls get bent up.
Everything.
And still everybody was feeling the feeling. Everybody had the addiction, you know what I mean? My mom take away his stress on there. Everything was really nice, man. The show was really good. Fantastic. Women was lovely.
Super lovely.
And before we go, as I can say, experienced guys in the industry, because you guys were in the industry this years now.
Yeah.
If you was to give some advice to a youngster or youngsters looking to come up as the next Lead Pipe and Saddis, what would it be?
I mean, like, keep pushing, you know what I mean? Forever, do what we do. We get turned down for a lot of things. We did so many free shows and free performances. And free, I mean, like 10 years, and you have to pay your dues to be where you want to be. You understand? It's not necessarily that you can do everything for free. You understand? But just establish yourself to that state, build your brand and market yourself and put over yourself to let people know who you want to be and what you are going to be in the industry. And it should be good from there, you know what I mean? Never quit.
Well, there you have it, guys. Some good advice from two of the biggest artists now coming out in the corporate industry. Guys, thanks a million.
Thank you, man. Thank you.